Hey guys, again, this is Dr. Wesley for Devo for today. Well, I want to stay in Genesis today, and so we're going to go to Genesis chapter 19. Chapter 19. So this is what it says in verse number 24. This is the account of Sodom and Gomorrah. It says this: Then the Lord rained on Sodom and Gomorrah sulfur and fire from the Lord out of heaven, and he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities, and what grew on the ground. But Lot's wife behind him looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. But I'll read that again. But Lot's wife behind him looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. Pillar of salt. So this is a kind of the account of Sodom and Gomorrah. This is probably one of the more famous verses of scripture, right? Most people have heard about Sodom and Gomorrah. Even people who are not Christians have heard about Sodom and Gomorrah, right? It usually that's framed as the place that where ultimate sin was, right? Where there was nothing really good in Sodom and Gomorrah, and God just destroyed it, wiped it out. But there were some things that were good for people that people liked about Sodom and Gomorrah. At least Lot's wife did, right? She really liked Sodom and Gomorrah. The angels had told Lot's family, hey, we're going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Don't you dare look back. Just keep running. Don't look back. Don't turn around. Don't think about Sodom and Gomorrah. All thing you need to think about is running away from that. Run away from all that sin. Run away from all that evilness. Run away from all that junk, all that mess. Get away from it, right? So that's what the angels of God told Lot's family. And everybody did that. Everybody ran for their life except one person, right? And this one person was Lot's wife, right? Lot's wife. There was something about Sodom and Gomorrah that she really just liked. I mean, I there was something in Sodom and Gomorrah that just really had its hooks in Lot's wife, because she couldn't obey the angel's command, right? She knew about the angel's power. She saw the power of God. She saw a miracle, right, when the angel of God threw back the people of Sodom and Gomorrah so that they could close the doors, right? She saw all the miraculous things that the angels did, right? So she saw the power of God. But there was something about Sodom and Gomorrah that really, there was, she just wanted to grasp onto it, right? She wanted just to remember it one more time, just how wonderful, how sweet, how desirable Sodom and Gomorrah was. And she looked back. She looked back. And that destroyed her, right? That killed her. She died because she wanted to go back. She wanted to just get one more quick peek at Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And this is the type of thing that we have to be careful about too, because we all have our own Sodom and Gomorrahs, don't we? Those things that, those areas in our life that are just so tempting, so sweet, it feels great to us, right? But are not of God. They're sinful. They're evil, right? But we want to keep going back to those things. We want to go back to those Sodom and Gomorrah. We want to look back. And God said, don't look back, right? That area in your life is dead to you. That time in your life is dead. Don't go back there. Look forward. Run away as fast as you can from that evil. Run away as fast as you can from that sin. Don't look back. You have a new life. That life is gone. It's over. It's destroyed. It's dead. Jesus has washed you clean of that sin. Don't go back. Don't look back. But sometimes we have to have one more quick peek, don't we? Have to have one more look. But that one more look can destroy you, right? We can beg for God's grace and His mercy, but if you keep going back, if you keep looking back at old sin, past life, what you used to do, that type of thing will destroy you in the end. We got to be careful. We got to be careful about going back, looking back at past sins, right? We got to be careful about that. Live a life that is running away from sin and running towards God, right? And towards God's power that will free us from any sin, right? If we will keep our eyes focused on Him. So that's the Devo for today.